now! Stop! Don't do this to me now! Stop! Son of a bitch! I never thought he would do something like that. It's not just the keys and the messages. He wants to get rid of me. Emma, she stayed at home and he's there with her. House. Emma, just a little more. I can do it. I have to. What's going on? Where is it coming from? Emma? Emma, are you here? The traces are leading to the basement. Where did he drag her? Our basement? Why? They went this way. He knows this house better than I do.
Who are you? You won't deceive me anymore. We end this today. How is that possible? What's happening to me? Judge Norton. Why am I seeing him again?
Poor old scoundrel. I never wished you well, Norton. But this... It was him, Jacob. It was him. Who? In the mine. That was also him. I'll get you out of here, and you'll tell me everything. Hold on. This way, quickly.
Oh, God damn it! He's back!
I've told you time and time again, you snot, you can't come in here! This is a job for grown men. They go deep underground, drilling and sweating away in the dark to extract the ore from the earth. You only get in their way.
Why does it all come back to me? I must get out of here.
Do you really want to sit in the dark? Do you like breaking rules?
Forgive me, Father. It won't happen again.
Where to now? Up.
Please, I'll go crazy if you don't let me out. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Nicholas. He will be sorry. What? Who's there? We have to help each other. The whole world is against people like us. It's all my fault. No, it's not. It's their fault. And they will pay. Your old man and the others. No, no, no. We cannot think that way. We can do anything. Ever since he said you ruined his life, since he started to lock you up in here, I deserved it. He cheated on her. Did you know? And he didn't want her to have you, the most respected son of a bitch in Blackstone. Stop it! You're confusing me! It's time for revenge. First, I will fuck up the mine. What do you say? I know where the old man keeps the dynamite boxes.
This way. This is my chance.
You fucking brat!
Father, I didn't do it!
Stay away from my inn, Nicholas. Don't scare off the guests. Don't steal from the rooms.
But I've never, I swear to God.
How dare you take his name in vain? You have no God in your heart, you damn little shit!
Said a hustler with a heart of shit. It's not just things disappearing in his inn, but the guests too. You were supposed to help me, not get me in trouble!
People are trouble. You will see that when you finally open your eyes. Now, it's time for me to open fire.
You're back, Nicholas. You knew you couldn't escape punishment.
Father?
How is this possible?
Blew up the mine. Murdered all those people. John was right.
Don't come any closer! Stay away!
this really happening? What's going on? Where's that voice coming from? Is this happening right now?
Adam! Adam!
Emma! Emma, are you here?
I must have lost my mind. Is it real? Or is it just my imagination? I'm hearing things that don't exist.
It's just like...
There's no coming back. It's over. You can't get away. Hear me. You're not going to get away with it. I know what you did. I followed the trail of your crimes. I've been to all the places you've spilled blood. There's just one thing that remains a mystery. Why? That's beyond my grasp. So many people have died. Speak up. Tell me why?
The question is, why did you do it? He heard you, I know. And I opened your eyes, and then you saw...
Your father's reflection in every human being. A world full of beasts in human disguises.
No one was innocent. Evil was eating at their consciences like a cancer.
And who do you think you are to decide if they deserve to die?
They certainly didn't deserve to live.
They...
Just think about it. Your father's partner, that old crook, desperate to get rid of us. The detective, a vulture feeding on the tragedy of commoners. Sophia, a miner's widow and a vicious bigot who wished everyone all the worst. And last but not least, the judge, a grafter, and a regular scoundrel.
I've seen worse.
Right, your father, a true role model for that small community.
I know they were not good people, but what you did to them...
I protected us, don't you see? I saved your life.
Or maybe you're just a bloodthirsty sadist who looks for guilt in others in order to blot out your own.
You know where you would be if it wasn't for me? In that fucking darkness. The old man would be pissing on your grave, and all of fucking Blackstone would still be full of human vermin.
Maybe. But that's not an excuse.
I don't need one. The choice is simple. You let the vermin spread, and they will take over the world, or you wipe them out, protecting the righteous few. They will call you a lunatic. So what?
There must be another way.
Like what? You'll wash your hands of it all? You'll hide from humanity in a fucking cave? You'll fall back into madness like the last time? You'll tell the doctors you don't remember anything? Really? If you get rid of me, they'll squash you like a bug. You think you can just snap your fingers and I'll be gone?
I'm the one to blame. I won't deny it. It's time to accept the truth about myself, however terrifying it might be.
There's a line now between you and me. You've become my prisoner, and you'd better start cooperating.
What are you talking about? What are you trying to achieve?
I'm the one asking questions here. Name.
What kind of sick game is this?
Answer, for fuck's sake!
Emma Stevens.
Really? Nadia Kamayeva. In the 60s, you underwent training in one of the KGB centers in Russia. Did you, or did you not?
What? What training? Where's my husband? Adam!
We've recovered part of the report.
Maybe all that she told me was a lie. The KGB called those women sparrows. They seduced Americans in order to relay information to Soviet intelligence. Was I really so blinded by love?
Where did you get this? Who sent you?
She refused to talk, but she doesn't deny the allegations.
What have you done to me? Adam! Why? What happened to you?
10 years together, and you've been pretending all this time.
Adam, what happened to you? Why are you talking like that?
Nicholas was my great-great-grandfather. Would you believe it? His diary opened my eyes. You have to be very careful about who you trust. The world is full of beasts.
Stop it! You're delusional! It's me. You hear me? I'm your wife. We're expecting a baby. Remember?
And war creates front lines even in our homes, in our bedrooms. Anyone can be the bad guy. But sometimes...
Please.
Sometimes it's the one we love that turns out to be the beast.
Can I know where this lies?